Sometimes I have dreams where I feel immense strength and sincerity. The most precious one always featured people and characters I have met at some point in my life. And sometimes I might not have remembered them for months, but they just appear there. In these dreams I usually interact with them in some way. I don't have dreams like this often, but once every couple of months, they evoke perhaps the most incredible emotions I have experienced in my life. Emotions I truly cannot put into words. In them I see my truly and sincere and happy life. And the reality I could achieve surrounded by people who are really valuable to me, and engage in pursuits in which I truly see my real self. It is the same world we live in. Everything is real, but it is just so perfect to me. We just make it seem so incredible. But the most interesting thing about this dream is always that the actions that happen there are absolutely real, just like the actions which necessary to get there, in this new life, this better life. But sometimes my brain just overrides this with a sense of impossibility. Recently I had such a dream, but my brain just failed to rationalize it, to turn it into a mere fairy tale, which is actually so easy to do. But this time I didn't let it. I thought about it for the rest of the day and a few days after, and I decided that this is what I want most in my life. No, I didn't decide, I just knew it. Sometimes I do things without knowing where they will lead me. No, I know they will lead me in a normal direction to a normal good life, which is also be good. But a couple of months ago I started thinking seriously about my authenticity and the life I want to see for myself. About the core components that should run through all its events. My core, my kernel. But this is still not enough. It is far from the final, perfect version, which still needs to be adjusted and adjusted. But after this dream I realized that I don't actually have a simply clearly defined dream. And yes, I want to use this specific word here. I have a life goal and I know what exactly I will do in life. But I don't have a simply formulated dream to struggle for, to fight for. After this dream I finally want to set one. And just for the record, I won't describe the dream itself, but I will quickly name its main phases. Zlata Chernova and John Krasinski. I'm very glad I can share this here. And in conclusion, I want to mention some words from Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. It is incredibly easy to get into the activity trap in the business of life, to work harder and harder at climbing the ladder of success, only to discover it's leaning against the wrong wall. How different our lives are when we really know what is truly important to us. And keeping that picture in mind, we manage ourselves each day to be and to do what really matters most. If the ladder is not leaning against the right wall, every step we take just gets us to the wrong place, faster. We may be very busy, we may be very efficient, but we will be effective only when we begin with the end in mind. Thank you.